Hey everyone, I know I'm not your usual Thursdays, but Reyes is sick and he's having technical difficulties anyway, so I'm going to be filling in today for him. For those of you who don't know me, I'm James A.G. Jr., the author of Mask City, and I'm going to be talking to you about books that I think should be made into movies. Now, obviously, anybody who's ever written a book would say that they would love to see their book turned into a movie, and I would really love that for my book. To be honest, I would just love to be able to see real people acting out this story. But that's just like every author's dream, to have their book made into a movie. The next book I'm going to talk about, I think a lot of people would agree with me on this, that is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. This could be such a low-budget film that really I'm surprised they haven't already made it into a movie. It is widely popular. Everybody who's read it loves it, pretty much. Like, how could you not? It's John Green. The setting and the characters and stuff, this would be so easy to turn into a movie because the way John Green writes, it's basically like a movie in your head when you read it. Come on, like Paramount, Fox, somebody snatch that up. The next book that I would love to see made into a movie is The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman. I looked it up, and this is actually, it's kind of been in production like 2 or 3 times, but funding has fell through like every time. MTV was going to make it into a movie. For those of you who have never read a Neil Gaiman book, he wrote Coraline, which you know has been made into a movie. Neverwhere, which was turned into a television series. Stardust, I mean, some pretty big movies here, but for some reason, this one, funding always falls through, and it's, in my opinion, one of his best works. So, The Graveyard Book absolutely needs to be turned into a movie. And last, but certainly not least, is This Dark Endeavor by Kenneth Opel. It's so theatrical and dramatic that it's begging to be turned into a movie. It is very good, and I have heard rumors that they've already started filming on this, but that we're not to expect anything until like 2014 or 2015. That's a little long to wait for a movie, but if it's true and they really are turning this into a movie, then I think it'll be worth the wait. Again, I'm sorry that Reyes isn't here, but I hope that you liked my books that I would love to see turned into movies, and I'd love to hear what books you'd like to see turned into movies. So go ahead, leave me a comment in the comment section down there, and let me know what books you want to see turned into movies.